Something took her. Why did it choose her?
It was a calm and beautiful night. Lila and her friends decided to go to the forest to enjoy nature and have a little adventure. The sound of dry leaves crunching under their feet and their laughter filled the air. A gentle breeze was blowing, and Lila talked with her friends about school, future plans, and past memories. The moonlight beautifully filtered through the tree branches, creating a dreamlike atmosphere. They felt happy and carefree, unaware of what awaited them. They ventured deeper into the forest, leaving behind the familiar paths and discovering new, unexplored trails. The thrill of the unknown excited them, but little did they know, the forest had its own secrets. As they ventured deeper into the forest, a thin layer of fog appeared over the ground. At first, it seemed magical and fantastical. One of Lila's friends said, "This fog is so cool, like in horror movies." They all laughed and continued making jokes about spooky stories they had heard. But as they went further, the fog thickened, making it nearly impossible to see more than a few steps ahead. The sound of the wind changed unnaturally, and the gentle breeze turned into worrying howls. Gradually, an unsettling feeling enveloped them. The trees seemed to close in around them, and the once comforting forest became eerie. The fog seemed to move with them, wrapping them in a thick, opaque blanket that distorted sounds and shadows. Lila suddenly felt that something or someone was following them. With each step they took, the sound of heavy breaths and slow footsteps could be heard from behind. At first, they joked and laughed. One of her friends even said, "Maybe it's the ghost of the forest." But gradually, fear and anxiety replaced their laughter. Every rustle of leaves and snap of twigs made them jump. Suddenly, one of Lila's friends vanished. His sudden screams reverberated through the forest, sending chills down everyone's spine. Lila and the remaining friends started running, but the fog thickened and the darkness deepened with each stride. They were lost and terrified, unable to find their missing friend. Their hearts pounded, and every shadow seemed to conceal a hidden threat. Eventually, Lila stumbled upon an old, abandoned house. The door creaked open, releasing the scent of decay and rot into the air. Her friends followed her inside one by one, but Lila felt like this place was more of a tomb than a refuge. Inside the house, the walls were covered with cobwebs and old, eerie photos that seemed to follow them with their eyes. The creaking of the wooden floors and the rusty doors created an eerie atmosphere. Lila carefully looked around, feeling that something terrible might happen at any moment. Each room they entered seemed to hold more secrets and more terror. The house was filled with strange artifacts and old furniture covered in dust. Every corner they turned revealed more of the house's dark history. Inside the house, dark shadows moved unnaturally along the walls, and the sound of invisible footsteps echoed through the dimly lit rooms. Lila and her friends searched for the source of the sounds and saw a mysterious shadow in one of the rooms. As they approached it, they realized there was a terrifying, otherworldly presence inside the house. Fear and panic overcame them, and they sprinted out of the rooms trying to escape. Every moment they felt the eerie presence closing in as if it were chasing them. While desperately attempting to find their way out, Lila felt that every corner of the house might be hiding something dreadful. At the climax of the story, their missing friend's body, possessed by a sinister force, suddenly woke up in the middle of a room with eyes wide open and blood dripping from his mouth. However, Lila and her friends didn't witness this horrifying scene and managed to flee the house just in time, unaware of the new terror themselves.